this lounge to do, and it's very bright, as you can see. The whole room's white, brilliant white mat, and it's just going the same really. The doors aren't getting touched because they're a nice finished door. There's only the casing getting done with white satin so that it matches the finish on the door. So what I'm going to show you on this job is the ceiling, and you can see it's got lights in the ceiling. So I'm going to show you how to paint, well, how to roll the ceiling. First of all, what you do is see if they can be removed and just left hanging. So you've got to be careful when you're taking these out. Sometimes you can get your fingernails underneath the edge and you can just pull them out. Or you can use a scraper just to slide under the edge just to help you get it out. Just be careful when you pull it out. Now, usually what I do is I'll give it a dust off, get rid of any muck around the light. And then you can, with a damp cloth, you can get rid of any muck that's on the ceiling. And give you a lighter white round. And what I usually do, some diluted PVA, and I just wipe round to seal any dust. So when I'm rolling the ceiling up and I come up to this, it doesn't pick any dust up off the edge. So once you've done that, you can double check and make sure there's no bits that need any filler on them. And then once you've done all your filling, you can give the ceiling a coat of emulsion. All the preparation has been done on the ceiling now. So I'm about to put a coat of emulsion on it. What I'm going to do is cut in just round the edge of the ceiling. I'm not going to do the coving, I'm going to split it all up. So I'm going to cut in round the edge of the ceiling and then I'm going to roll the ceiling. I'm using a 2-inch pure bristle brush to cut in round the ceiling, and I'm using pure brilliant white matte emulsion. So first of all, like I say, cut in round the ceiling. And if you get any splashes on your wall, make sure you wipe them off, don't let them dry. So you get the idea there. I'll show you how to roll the ceiling. I'm ready to roll the ceiling now. I've got a medium pile roller sleeve, and I've got my roller pole, and I'm actually going to screw the roller onto the pole which makes it a lot easier because it doesn't move about as much. Load your roller up. They're not easy to do, these ceilings. Spreading your paint out. Don't go straight up to the edge of the ceiling first of all. What you don't want to do is get too much paint on them wires. If you do, you'll have to wipe it off. You never want your scuttle too close to you because you might kick it. Make sure it's a decent bit away from you. Now this ceiling's getting 2 coats, but you want to make sure the first coat is quite even. The last thing you want to do is leave any tram lines in it off the ends of the roller. Now I'm actually working around the 3-piece suite here, so it's not easy. You don't want to be going on the coving with the roller because it will leave a pattern of the roller. Keep away from that. And if you do, you have to wipe it off before it dries. If you sometimes find an edge on your roller is leaving tram lines, you can just turn your roller, rub the edge, and it takes the load of paint off the edge. I mean, this is the neatest way to do it. If you can't take them out, obviously you have to cut round them, but it never looks as neat because you've got the brush marks around the line then. And basically that's it. So what I'll do is I'll show you the finished ceiling. So that's the first coat on the ceiling now. It's come up quite well. Really not an easy ceiling to do at all. So that's how you paint a ceiling with ceiling lights.